Hey y'all, it's Melissa from The Little for the Kid. Welcome to my channel. I have been MIA for a little while, so we're going to talk about why. So stick around. Okay friends, well I have obviously missed several Fridays in a row. I tried to put videos up on Fridays. The goal was to put one up every day for the year of 2020, and as you all know, 2020 has been the craziest year ever, I think. At least for me, for most of us, I think. I've been having a lot that has been going on, so I'm not gonna give you all the gory details, but I've been having a lot of heart problems and other health problems, and so I've been dealing with that. And I am directing a show, so I've been dealing with that. And I'm outside because we are actually about to have another hurricane. So it's not raining. It has been raining on and off all day, but the hurricane is not here yet. This is just some fun weather before the hurricane comes. But it is windy. It's starting to get a little windy. So I'm gonna take you with us through this hurricane this time. I didn't last time because I was afraid the power would go out, and then I film my videos with my phone, and so I was afraid I wouldn't have a way to charge my phone, and if I was using it to film, then I would lose my phone, and we weren't sure how bad it would get or whatever, so I didn't want to do that. But and the power did go out last time for quite some time. So but I'm going to try to take you guys with us this time. This is making landfall just west of us, and so if you know about hurricanes, the east side of the hurricane is supposedly the northeast quadrant, or the northeast part of the storm is always supposed to be the worst. So that's what we're going to be getting, and we are just sort of waiting for it right now. I'll take you around and show you a little bit of the hurricane prep we did out here. Probably not enough, but you never really know. So you never, it's hard to decide how much to do and how much to put away because it's a lot of work. And then if not, then if it's not that bad, you did all that work and then you have to undo all that work. And anyway, that's the game we play in hurricane land, I guess. It's like, what do you do? What do you not do? So let me show you. I'll show you what we've done. So we have normally sails that hang up here, and those are a pain. They actually broke during the last hurricane, and so they're down right now, and we never put them back up, which I guess was a good thing because we would have to be taking them back down today if we hadn't. And we put all of our cushions for all of our furniture goes in that bin over there, although the last hurricane blew it wide open and they all got soaked anyway, but at least they didn't blow away. And we've covered up the sectional. Hopefully it'll stay a little better this time. It got blown off before too, and last time this furniture got blown around pretty good, even though it's super heavy furniture, so that worries me a little bit, but we'll see what happens this time. Maybe we'll come lay the chairs down. I don't know. We'll see what David says when he gets home. The TV is an outdoor TV made to get rained on. So we have brought that TV in for hurricanes before, but we actually left it out here for the last one and it was fine. So I think we're going to leave it because that's kind of a pain to bring in and out. And then the twinkle lights survived last time, no trouble. And then of course the Polaris will stay in the pool. That's the safest place for it. The pool's already got quite a bit of leaves in it. I guess all this rain happening, this wind that's already happening. So this tree always makes us a little nervous during the hurricane. And then we have one in the front yard that really makes us nervous. That oak tree right there that you can see above the house, it's really close to the house, and an arborist told us that at some point we're going to lose that tree, so we get pretty nervous about that tree right there during the storm. But anyway, that's what we've done back here. Also, we had to bring all our Halloween decorations from the front back inside for the second time. Second time we've had to bring Halloween decorations in. So hopefully this won't be too bad. I know that there's still a lot of debris from Hurricane Sally that's on the side of the road that still hasn't been picked up. We were very lucky during Hurricane Sally, and we sustained very minor damage, but that's not true for our city. There was a lot of damage around, a lot of trees down, and unfortunately the crews just haven't had time to pick it up yet. Thankfully, our neighborhood's debris got picked up, so we don't have any debris left from Sally right in our neighborhood, which is nice, but a lot of the city does, and a lot of Baldwin County, that's the county closest to us, they got hit even worse by Sally, and I know they're all kind of sweating it right now because there's still tons of debris all over the place out there, and everybody's kind of afraid that the debris is going to turn into missiles during this hurricane. So hopefully it won't start turning east at all. We are expecting, as of right now, to only really get tropical storm force winds. Of course, you know, hurricanes are crazy, and this is 2020, so you never know. But I'll keep you posted as the day goes on. It is 2:53 right now. They said we'd start getting some bad weather at 3 o'clock, but that's not happening yet. So we'll see what happens. Well, it's 8 o'clock p.m. and the power is out, and I wasn't expecting that. It's pretty wild out there, and it's crazy. I really did not expect our power to go out. We very rarely lose power. We did during Sally, but that's the first time in the almost 4 years that we've lived here that we have lost power. So it's kind of crazy. But tomorrow we still have co-op. We have our fall festival, and I'm supposed to be making chili. And so I am thank goodness I have a gas range, so I'm browning my beef for tomorrow to throw in the crock pot with the chili by candlelight. So this is fun. It's gonna be a long night, I'm afraid. My neighbor down there has a generator, but the rest of us are out of luck, and it's really blowing. Sorry, my camera's having trouble focusing. Hey!
Hey!
We're just hurricane porch sitting. That's what we do. Well, we're not sitting because the chairs are wet, and actually we're getting wet up under the porch, so we're not staying here long, but this is our 8:15 p.m. update. I'm afraid it's going to be a long night. Why do hurricanes always come at night? No bueno.
Probably not.
That was crazy. Oh my goodness. So I ended up having to take several days break after what you just saw before I could film this because we were without power for forever. And it was just crazy. And then we had to clean up, and then we went right into Halloween and other things. And so it's been, let's see, Thursday, Friday. It's been 4 days since the hurricane. And my ex-husband, who actually only lives about a 5-minute drive from here, still doesn't have power. So there's still, I don't know how many people around town that don't have power. School was out the whole rest of the week for most places. And I just don't think we anticipated it being that bad. Anyway, so there you go. There's a little bit, sorry I didn't get a lot of footage, but there's a little bit of a glimpse into what it's like during a hurricane, specifically, hey Zazu, Hurricane Zeta, who was, from what I understand, a Category 2 when it all came down to it. So as of this morning, I think there's still like over 100,000 people in the state of Alabama without power. So lots of people that still don't have power. Thankfully we do, but lots of people don't. So we are grateful for God's protection over us during the storm. We do at this point need a new roof, which our insurance is not going to cover, but after Sally and now Zeta, our roof is pretty well shot, so that kind of stinks. So we're hoping to do that soon, and we're hoping that hurricane season 2020 is over, although there is another storm out there. What? I know. So we're watching that one. It doesn't look like it's coming this way, but it's 2020 after all, so you never know. Anyway, there you go, Hurricane Zeta. We live to tell the story. See you guys next time.